3 years passed. I traveled through 17 villages and towns in the south. I treated 342 patients. My medicine chest grew heavier. I went through 3 sets of acupuncture needles. My reputation grew from humble physician to miracle doctor. I never heard any news about the crown prince again. I know. He should have been married long ago, living happily with Jenny. That's for the best. We were from 2 different worlds to begin with. Until that autumn, war broke out at the border. The northern army breached Yanmen Pass. The war lasted 3 months. More and more wounded came seeking my help. I was run off my feet. The lamp in my medicine stove burned through the night. One day, I had just finished brewing medicine, when a man in armor walked in. Was the general stationed here? Doctor, is there any way? There's no saving him. Prepare for his funeral. I said nothing. I just silently stepped forward, removed the soldier's clothing, cleaned, applied medicine, and sutured the wound. If the fever breaks, he'll live. What? How is that possible? Doctor, I beg you to join us as a military physician. I'm begging you on behalf of the tens of thousands of soldiers beyond Yanmen Pass to join our campaign. As a field medic, my men are all good sons, raised by their mothers and fathers. They can die charging into battle, but I can't bear to watch them suffer and die in their tents. Hearing these words, my heart was struck hard. Yes, where else in this world needs me more than the battlefield? In the days that followed, I slept only 4 hours a day. My hands constantly reeked of blood that wouldn't wash off. I saved more and more people, so many I couldn't even keep count. The enemy started calling me the king of hell's worry, because I could always snatch people from his grasp. I went from being an ordinary healer, to being promoted all the way to chief medical officer of the 3 armies. Until that day. Doctor, quickly. His Highness, he. I followed the guard to a golden-topped tent. The moment I stepped inside, a heavy stench of blood and herbal medicine hit me. The imperial physicians were all kneeling on the ground, completely at a loss. I stepped forward and looked at that handsome face from 3 years ago, now reduced to a sickly fragility. Then I opened his robe. The wound had already turned black, with an intense aura of death. Poisons reached his heart meridian. I need a Tianshan snow lotus to purge the poison and restore his meridians. Otherwise, he doesn't have long. Tianshan snow lotus? That's a sacred herb from the cliff face. A mountain sealed by heavy snow now. How could anyone possibly get it? I'll go get it. I turned and left. Dr. Lee, how can a woman possibly retrieve it? I didn't look back. Because only I know where the Tianshan snow lotus is. In my past life, the same poisoned arrow killed him. In this life, I can't let him die again. Not for love, but because these troops need their commander. And I'm a doctor. Saving lives is my duty. I took rope and a medicine hoe, and vanished alone into the blinding snow. I fell 3 times. The worst time, I was suspended in midair, my life hanging by a withered vine. When I saw that sacred white swaying in the wind and snow, I smiled. When I returned with the snow lotus, it was already the 3rd morning, just outside the tent. I heard Jenny crying inside. Mark, wake up, look at me. I immediately handed the snow lotus to the servant beside me. Remember, simmer on low heat. Understood. Then I entered the tent. Jenny froze, and she spoke. Who are you? Do you know where this is? Shut up. If you want him to live, stay quiet. Jenny trembled with anger, but dared not say more. I walked to the bedside, and reached toward Mark's forehead. The moment my fingertips touched his skin, Mark's lips uttered faint words. He was actually calling my name. My body suddenly froze. Could he have been reborn too?